And hello everyone, welcome back to the grand final of ANZT, the 11th Winter Edition. I'm your commentator, Beat43210, and today we're going to be watching the grand conclusion between AK and CO. Hopefully you are all strapped in for a very competitive match between some of our top scenes that have made it all the way through the bracket and emerged to the final two. Yeah, you're all good. I think the audio on my side is lacking. I don't know if it was just a Discord setting. Probably just want to get that fixed up. Because currently it's on AK's perspective. So I think if you switch the perspective, I'll be able to hear audio. So if you're able to get that sorted for me, that would be great. Just give us a second, we're about to get started. Just sorting out some audio issues behind the scenes. No, you're all good because currently AK is winning quite substantially. Oh no, I don't hear it at all. Hang on, maybe now the perspective switched. Oh no, we're good. No wait, I only hear CO's perspective now, but it's only his effects. There you go. There we go. Excellent. Thank you, streamer, for getting that fixed up. Also, when you do get the time, just fix the stream title. Okay. So now that we've got everything all sorted out in the commentary booth, the players have not only gone through their entire picks and bans, but they've also went straight to double time 3. And AK has absolutely crushed CO on the map. Wasn't even a contest, but that is okay, because we managed to take the time to fix all of the tech issues. So I think now we're going to be golden. Alright, so we're going straight to Hard Rock 3 as CO's opening pick. Now, Hard Rock 3 was banned yesterday, so this is the first time the streaming audience, if they have not played this map or watched the showcase, they'll be able to have a look at the great innovative pioneering program that CO is whipping up in order to defeat AK. Or at least that's the plan. 7.5 stars, 360 beats per minute. Am I reading that? Oh my lord. With a circle size of 5.2 and 2 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock. This is a speedy bet. Both players missing out the gate. And it looks like AK only ahead by about 13,000 points going into the break at the first quarter. But both players are on the same combo, so no momentum just yet. Although AK will be the first player to pick up a miss. And that's going to allow CEO to quickly take the lead. CEO absolutely on fire holding through. Picking up a lot of 50s and 100s, but with a combo that strong, that is not even a problem. The flow is absolutely on point. And CEO finally drops the combo after about 400 nodes, but gets a beautiful 90,000 lead for it, which actually may prove to be decisive. And AK is going to desperately try and claw this back, but has no combo and is very rapidly running out of time. This song is incredibly funky, and both players are finding it incredibly difficult to keep up. And I think both these players are not going to really be getting that many big combos till the end of the song here. So it does look like AK will be losing the pick. And it looks like both players have defended their opening pick of the match. CEO scoring very well with a solid B rank. But that 450 combo, absolutely the highlight of the song. And these players are just going straight into it. So here's a good opportunity to have a look at the bans and picks. So CEO banning Double Time 2 and No Mod 2, while AK has banned Hard Rock 2, and I think it was No Mod 4. I didn't see the last ban, Lamal. That's okay. We'll see it soon enough, anyways. So Double Time 3 was picked, and Sia went with Hard Rock 3. And now AK, hoping to try and stick to the speedier elements of the pool. We'll be settling for No Mod 5, 260 beats per minute, 7.8 stars. A slightly forgiving circle size of 3.7. But this song is 3.5 minutes of just absolute pain. And it is pain that CEO is finding out the hard way. Picking up a series of misses in this section. CEO's consistency has gone out the window. Meanwhile, AK looking high as a kite right now in the sky. Breaking the sound barrier with this decent full combo. What slider was that? That slider doesn't exist. We're just gonna pretend that slider didn't happen. But that being said, AK does get a good 100,000 lead out of that combo run. And as a result, definitely got some good opportunities here to try and solidify this next pick. And there's still 2 more minutes of this pain. And CEO struggling incredibly to hold through. It is turning into a bloodbath, and I'm not talking about the lady in the background. AK looking to try and dominate in the same way that AK did in Double Time 3. Yeah, you know, speed be a killer, what can I tell you? Meanwhile, AK looking to make another thrilling combo run. Absolutely playing through this phenomenally. Hardly picking up a 100 there. I mean, AK has won the map. That much is locked in, but how high could AK take the combo? And the answer was up to about 1,300. Give or take 50. And AK is going to be winning with a score margin of a score ratio of about 6-1. And will only pick up one miss and a slider break. Brutal. Hey, man. If you're good at speed, you might as well go for it. It is grand finals. All bets are off. So you kind of just got to roll with it. You know, it's the same strat that every other player has done with every other skill set at some point in a grand final. And the other ban is Hidden 4. That was AK's other ban. Dang. I was actually kind of looking forward to hearing Hidden 4, but I guess I'll have to do that after this. Anyways, Sia is going to opt for No Mod 6. Yeah, I know, Hidden 4, an absolute devastation of a ban choice, but had to be done. So here we go. Peanut butter jelly time 2020. One of the goofiest tracks in the pool. And is a very goofy chart too. By No Mod standards. It's some of the highest circle size in the pool. In the No Mod pool of 5.6. 7.5 stars. This is just 4 minutes of just pure chaos. As the song builds up to its first major chorus. Both players are looking good out the gate. AK holding a 10,000 lead off the back of some good accuracy in the early stages. Oh, but AK absolutely butchering the timing. And that's going to allow Sia to get out in front. Sia hitting those notes incredibly late, but strings the whole combo together despite the repeating 100s. AK can't seem to keep up, picks up another series of misses. Especially with the pathing of this chart. It is very gimmicky and deceptive. And Sia's going to pick up a bit more combo out of that Buzz Slider. We'll finally drop the combo, but with a 1,000 combo opener, is well rewarded with a 140k lead. And now the pressure's on AK to try and replicate some level of success. It's going to be hard to do. Easily going to have to score at least to the tune of 700. There's definitely enough time in the song for AK to pull back a recovery combo. But it's looking quite dire, so to say the least. Although Sia is so unconcerned, we'll just do the bare minimum to clear the spinner. So AK makes up about 9,000 score out of that. Let's hope that doesn't come back to bite Sia later. And this is the last free combo AK is gonna get. And here we go. Oh no, but AK picks up a miss. And that should be enough for Sia to take things home. And it's all over. Both of these players looking to defend their opening 2 picks.
It's gluten free. I don't care if it's free.
Yeah. 2-2 apiece to kick off this grand final. And yeah, 8 misses too. That is a very good miscount. And we return back to the map pool list. AK not going for another speedier map, but rather going straight for low AR hidden. Everyone loves it. Totally. The gimmick of low AR hidden. With the usual AR of 8, 6.5 stars, and 3 minutes on the clock. It's definitely going to be a very good change of pace to constantly be getting speed abused. So let's see if Sia can fare a bit better compared to AK's earlier picks. And Sia picks up a 50, but holds it together. Oh no, but Sia is the first player to pick up a miss. AK, on the other hand, looking so good, has yet to even pick up a single 100. Oh, no! Oh, I did it to him. Oh, that was so unfortunate timing. Nah, it was all part of the script all along. I totally saw that one coming. Alright. Looks like the commentator curse is still slapped. But Sia can't capitalize on it. Does not have a combo to try and run up. And because of that, AK is actually still going to be gaining a score lead. And it's unfortunate for Sia, but admittedly, Sia is faring better than on Double Time 3 and No Mod 5. So, yay for improvement. Although, we're going to say nay for the stream drop there. Yeah, AK can't seem to be holding it as well. Although, what was those misses? The quietest sections of the song was the hardest to hit, confirmed. And it looks like AK is going to take the point in a convincing fashion. So, things are still level throughout this whole match. No breakpoints yet. No score deficits to say that. And CO continuing to pick through the no mod pool. Banning no mod. Oh, sorry, not banning. Selecting no mod 4. Although it is true, he did ban no mod 2 at the start of the match. Kochima. And this is yet another long song, so strap yourselves in for a very tough fight. And so far, the slow build-up begins. But CO is going to be the first play to break. And AK continues to build up some good momentum. Momentum that is incredibly short-lived. But it's okay. AK does have a very small score lead. But right now, it does not have the combo momentum. And it does present CO an opportunity to try and close the gap. He's up by about 140 notes. And is almost halfway there. Is expected to overtake another 100 or so notes if this continues. Give or take a little bit, depending on how accuracy rolls into it. It looks like, oh no, but CO right on the precipice of overtaking. Fails to capture the lead, but AK doesn't get away either, so it is now anyone's game. It's only 3,000 points separate these two players. But these sliders are absolutely relentless, and CO suffering the worst side of it. AK can't capitalize on it. And this back and forth battle continues. Every time CO gets close to taking the lead, just doesn't hold through. And then when AK wants to run away, it doesn't happen. But now, maybe it's a change of pace. AK now the first player to miss it. And now CO with a 250 note advantage should be able to take this. And has done so, is finally out in front for the first time after fighting for so long. And it's gone. But AK decides to give it back. Picks up a miss in the process. And it is incredibly close between these two players. But CO now building up a little bit of a score advantage. We can't hold it. And with 20 to 30 seconds to go, neither player getting any major combo build-up. So CO trying to defend it, but picks up a very late miss. And that may give AK just enough to pull things back here. The song could not end any faster for CO, who has to hold on through 5,000 notes, 5,000 score, 4,000, 3,000, and manages to survive. With the closest map of the match so far, CO defends the pick on no mod 4. The same accuracy, the same miscount, the same three. Wait, am I reading that right? The same 300 and the same 100 count? What? On a scale of 1 to 10 on how symmetrical that was, we're kind of at the level of Jesus. That is a very exciting result there. Even the same slider act too. Oh well. An absolutely devastating an absolutely devastating blow for AK. But it would have been so much worse for CO if CO had lost that. Only in grand finals will you see a almost symmetrical performance and still have a winner by the thinnest of margins at the highest of standards in the Australian community. So, AK, understandably reading the room, is like, all right, we're going back to double time. Yep. Just punish him with faster songs. But this should be a little bit more manageable. I mean, it is 261 BPM, and it is double time 1. But Sia does pick up the opening miss of the map. It was early on, though. So Sia can recover later on. Oh, but fails to hit the jumps correctly. And as a result, AK just going back to the abusing ways and speed. Or at least in speedier maps. CO does have a little bit of a combo going. And it's gone. Just, traditions. And AK is going to benefit from the curse immensely. Alright, so that's, I think, what, 3 or 4 times now? Ouch, it's a bit brutal. At least 2. Very painful. That's okay. We I'm just keeping things exciting, guys. Although, AK will be losing that full combo. But the map is already decided. 400k lead. You ain't losing that. It's not in this situation. And it looks like the song's going to come to an end. CO will close the gap a little bit. About 50k, maybe 60. But with over 300 still to go, you're not going to catch it. And as a result, it is 4-3. Now, the interesting thing about this matchup, by the way, there is potential for a bracket reset. CO does enter this match as the winner bracket champion. So CO actually has to lose twice in order to lose the tournament. And it looks like CO opting for Hard Rock 4 has decided to take a gamble on Infinity Heaven. Now, we saw Infinity Heaven yesterday. Infinity Heaven, the highest circle size, I think, in the entire pool, clocking in at 7.8. Absolute maximum precision. Has an OD of 10, AR of 10, 7.5 stars. It's also 2 minutes and 30 seconds. If I remember, it is fairly streamy too, so combo momentums are going to be absolutely killer on a map like this. What were the bans? We'll have a look at the bans a little later. We are getting into the action now. AK does pick up the opening misses off the map. So, CO trying to run up some good score. And here comes the first of many very linked streams. And AK cannot hit them. CO is still going strong. Does trip up there on the slightly wider jumps. But CO has a very nice buffer built up. 100,000 score. The same accuracy once again. But the score situation could not be any more different. AK does have a nice combo of 300. It's cutting into CO's lead. Oh, but the combos have been reset. But the players have to press on. We are at the later stages of the map, so the swings are going to be a bit more massive if you miss. But CO holding up well. Oh no! He was holding so well! It was looking so good! Oh no! Absolutely bottled it at the end. It was looking good. But those 6 notes have changed everything. And that is the first break point of the match. Oh, that's absolutely devastating. And AK gets the break point at a very good time. If CO watching AK pass him at the end was depressing, wait till he watches the VOD. It's going to be okay. What's worse than depressing? Okay. The Geese, our streamer, says that pain is more devastating than depressing, so we're gonna go with that because it's a good meme. And now, the match situation looking good for AK to secure the win. He's up a breakpoint, but has to bring it home. Definitely does have 2 more picks left. Definitely could go for 2 double time picks. And looks like that is the plan. Double time 5, good choice. CO's massively been outperformed in the double time and in the speedier aspects of the pool. So, not a surprise for AK to hold it there. I don't remember. I saw this yesterday. Downsides of having a memory of a goldfish. So, Shijori, 225 beats per minute. With 3 minutes on the clock. Although this double time is considerably slower than the other double times we've seen. So, this is going to be a big test for AK. But CO does pick up the first miss of the map. So AK's confidence seems to be well rested for now. is up about 40,000 score. Looking pretty good. Has yet to pick up a miss. But Seo does have a decent recovery combo. 300 notes, ready to try and pull back any sort of mistake that AK picks up on, which is entirely possible in a incredibly fast slider map like this. And there it is, right on cue. Seo sees the light, sees the hope at the end of the tunnel that is not the train track lights, warning that the train is coming. But yeah. But with 20,000 score to climb back on, it looks like Seo will be able to do it. No, but he doesn't! Oh no! And for the second time, the devastation sets in. And AK sighing the biggest sigh of relief. And Seo's trying to make any sort of a recovery, but there's not enough time. And the pain continues as AK does defend the pick. Oh well, it is 6-3. Seo has to win this. Otherwise, we will go into a reset. And Seo picks the best song in the no mod pool, Night of Fire. Seo's looking for a 10-minute break before the reset. Oh man, looks like they're gonna do the reset back to back. Very exciting for the audience. So, this is 3 minutes long, so it's a slightly cut version of Night of Fire. With a circle size of 3. But yeah, this song, incredibly ruthless. Don't really have a lot of opportunities to let the foot off the pedal for a second, because the notes will just keep on flowing. Even in a quieter section like this beginning moment here. Well, here we go. Seo taking an early lead off accuracy. 10,000 points and slowly rising. But AK on the same combo, ready to pounce in a flash. But who's going to be the first player to miss? Alright, both players pass the jump check, but Seo fails to hit the streams afterwards. And AK goes out in front, overtakes Seo, and pushes on ahead. Things are still looking good for AK. About to cross the 1,000 combo mark. In fact, we're in the final third of the song, and there goes the full combo. That was a painful drop. And it does look like we will be going to the reset. And AK sets to defeat CO in the first round of the reset. 7-3. For both sides opened up with 3 defensive points. But in the back half of the match, AK just stormed out in front. Just absolutely pushed away with it. So it does look like we will be having a reset in 10 minutes time. So don't go anywhere. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know if we're going to... Okay. Did the lo-fi hip-hop get approved? It did not get approved. Great. So I'll just be chilling here with the audience, I guess. Because lo-fi hip hop. Yeah, I know. Well, think of it this way. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna go quick water refill. Give me a second. So we get to listen to this banger for track for 10 minutes. Hell yeah. Good. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. No, that's fine. Yeah, of course. I have plenty of jokes to give. That's okay. We'll joke. You know, we'll play a game. It's called Twitch chat tries to understand the context, but only hears half of the conversation.
Alright, hello everyone, I'm D-Guys here, the streamer of ANZT just this hour ago. So while waiting for the 7 minutes to come in and enjoying the Eurobeat music, unless you have a change of a song, if anyone wants it.
No, of course not. This is a beautiful song. What are you talking about? I listened to this unironically while playing chess.
God damn it, man.
What? I'm unironically serious.
I mean, that's fair enough. If you know passcode, I always play that in my work, and also anything I do, I always have passcode songs. Kind of
exactly. Right? You just need, what? See, what people need to do, and this is something that I am trying to set myself up. Okay,
What's
you
that?
need, people they have songs on their phone because they like a certain track or they like the beat or something. No. That's not why I have songs on my phone. I have songs on my phone for opportunities in my life, should they present themselves, to have playing in the background in case of something stunning that goes on. Good example, alright? I have several several songs from Initial D on my phone in case I need to drive somewhere from point A to point B really fast. Alright? And I'm happy to get into a car accident. And probably get a 2-star wanted level in real life.
I hope you really, that society doesn't work that way outside the Omzu community. But anyway,
Yeah, no way.
anyway, regarding that, so out of all of ANZT so far, what do you think is the most, clutch wrenching, aside from what we saw earlier about that score whereby there was that combo, the same combo, the accuracy combo, the accuracy being the same. What else do you think is the most memorable you've seen so far?
Okay. Translation. What's the last thing I can remember?
Oh, come on.
No, I'm serious. I'm serious. Okay. Let's forgive me in my defense. Okay. Australians, we are very cursed with our time zones. Okay. So, if we have to end up participating in matches for broadcasting, usually it's going to be 1 or 2 or 3 matches all tournament, and you'll be signed up to 6 of them at once. Okay?
Yep, fair enough.
So, I sometimes do tend to juggle around the rules in my head by mistake.
I mean, this is a regional tournament. I mean, not talking about international scene though. I mean...
I know. That's why I've been here a fair amount of the matches this tournament.
But I think, what was... I don't remember,
See,
yeah.
even you don't remember.
Dude, I mean, to be fair, I had a lot more tournaments on my plate to stream in, by the way. Quite a
true.
bit. But I think it's but definitely that moment when I saw that combo and I saw how in the same act, that was just, what the? I've probably seen in ANZT so far.
Oh, dude, it would be worthy of a Reddit or an X post, that's for certain.
Now let's say, wow, I think how many minutes do we have?
My count says we've got 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Yep, won't be taking a while.
If I'm counting in my head correctly.
I should get a ping for when they're back. Not sure yet. So hopefully they're going to be practicing, especially CEO with the. I think CEO so far has been really good at the gimmicky aspects, but it's kind of in a sense the mechanics is where Akon shines the most.
Yep, that seems to be fair, and that was definitely well and truly highlighted in the first half of the match. We saw AK going for more of the mechanical burst maps, while CEO was going for more of the gimmicky, slightly offbeat maps in the pool, and they both dominated quite convincingly.
Yeah.
Until about the halfway point.
Yeah, not say there's a blunder per se for that, especially the HR4. That was just a bit tragic, unfortunately. The 6 notes.
That was. Sia had that twice. It happened twice.
Really?
It was on Hard Rock 4 and Double Time 5.
Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. But I think the DT5 is kind of a bit. How do you say it? No, maybe I'm not a DT player, but it's kind of in a sense it's CEO could have owned this game. Actually, Akens also probably could as well, given how seemingly mechanical that is. But let's see how it goes. Like I said, people may get better in the back of reset. Especially I've seen people who did come back really strong and hard after the bit of practice.
Yeah, because keep in mind that there is a bit of stamina that does play into it, especially at a later stage portion of the tournament like this. Even if you give a 10-minute break, if you asked AK to pick all those heavy, speedy double time maps again from this jump, will AK still be able to play to that level? Or Sia, for that matter, right? There are a good number of players that other commentators can think of within the international community where people just kind of drop off after 10 maps or 6 maps or even like 4. Sometimes that does play a big role. I know I have a background from Taiko, and there are a chunky amount of Taiko songs that are just like input intensive. And to see particularly Japanese players who are some of the best players in the community try to go and play these really tough maps back to back, in a reset situation, there have been circumstances where just someone just completely collapses and they start losing picks that they wouldn't have lost the first cycle around. And that sort of, I guess, theme does play out in every mode, even Mania, even in Standard, there's probably been a couple examples, and in Catch. And will that help CEO in some way?
That'll be difficult, but let's see how it goes. Be tough to see. Seems like time should be up, and they are back. Roles are gonna be picked right now.
Excellent. So, let's see if we can get the roles and the bands this time.
Rightio.
Alright, so the players have swapped sides like it's a soccer match. The roles have been casted. AK only rolls a 13.
Hold on. Sorry.
No, you're all good, man. You do what you need to do. And CO gets a 38. I don't know, because we didn't catch the beginning of the roles and the bands, and we were spending the entirety of Double Time 3 getting stuff sorted. I don't remember who got the band in pick order, so it looks like we're going to be seeing CO banning second this time around. Will AK take first or second pick? AK's gonna go with second pick. Alright, so we're gonna have a slightly different shake-up to what we saw in the first match of this grand final. Although we are still going to be seeing Baby Got Back getting banned. Condolences for chat viewers that was looking forward to hearing that song in this grand final. Not happening. CO definitely seeing the writing of the wall, adjusting the band this time to go for Double Time 3. Good choice. Absolutely was pretty crushing. Also, I think you got your colors backwards. Yeah. AK also... Oh, wow, okay, so the players are adjusting their bands this time around after seeing some of the early performances. Except for Hidden 4 fans. They're so just as disappointed. Alright, so CO is going to be banning No Mod 5. Yep, alright, so CO just decided to ban the 2 speediest maps in the pool. Good choice. And I think that's a pretty good choice as well, because even if, like, No Mod 2 or one of the other maps that CO banned still results in a defeat for CO, surely it's not going to be a 700,000 defeat like what we saw in Double Time 3. So,
I mean, there's always a strategy of, like, wearing out your opponent.
Yeah, exactly.
The first pick coming into Icons right now. CO's still going strong.
Oh no, they're both going to be trading bans back and trading misses back and forth. So, CO off to a good start. Up 30,000 score, had a 150 combo. Wasn't able to hold it, but AK's being slightly held back from gaining any momentum just yet.
Yeah, the accuracy points on both sides are significantly better compared to what they had in the first time, at around 90%-ish in total. But maybe it's getting way too soon.
Yeah, and it's helping CO stay ahead, but AK does pick up a big miss, and now this is going to be an absolutely brutal opportunity for CO to run away with this point here.
But once again, if a combo miss just happens to your side, it could go into Akan's favor.
Oh no, we've seen we can't let CS celebrate too early. We saw what happened beforehand, and it didn't work out. So I think CIO's going to be definitely a bit more locked in this time around to try and build the score that is necessary to convert these picks. But winning on this map again is always a good starting point. And Sia does pick up a miss, but the win definitely secured. And good start for Sia. Winning by decent fashion. In fact, I think he even won by a bigger margin than last time. Off the back of a...
Yep, indeed that is true.
Wow. Yeah, because both of these players have had higher combos. But more critically, Sia still got the S rank, only missing on a slider break. Yeah, no, we haven't seen Double Time 2 yet, so... we did see Double Time 2 yesterday. I don't remember what AK scored. But... let's see if AK can still win.
Akans has had a 2 miss, actually. A 477k before.
Oh.
So it seems to be his jam.
Yeah, I can... yeah, that'll explain a few things.
Seems like the pool's pretty mechanically heavy, actually, now I think of it.
That's for map pool feedback. That's not for me. I can't judge this correctly.
But Akans with a 99% accuracy, just as ranking on the dot.
Meanwhile, Sia with a 92%.
Oh, he doesn't need to spin anymore. Save the energy.
And is going to conserve the energy and bleed over about 20,000 points. But hey, it's okay, because the combo was still going. Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say Sia was still in it. But Sia, definitely going to still be faring better than Double Time 3. And AK also going to be starting to pick up some misses.
I didn't realize that this song was actually really long. 4 minutes with DT on. That's pretty wild, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's gore shit for you. Just, you know, 4 minutes? Man, that's rookie numbers. Oh, I was talking about 4 minutes on Double Time, not normally. Yeah, Sia posting an F in smoke. For what is going to be a very confident defeat ahead. But it's okay. This has been widely expected. And it's still a closer result than what we saw in Double Time 3, so... Again, I think Sia made the right decision here to rotate the bands around. Although, it is sad to see the accuracy count drop quite a bit. In fact, AK is on a 1,000 note combo. AK does drop the massive combo that was being built up, but that's okay. The win has been secured. Yes, this is the final matchup of ANZT. Zintex did fall to AK in the grand finals of the loser bracket. So AK has risen up to fight CO again. Did win 7-3 in very stunning fashion. And now we are sitting at the bracket reset. Yeah, Secret Box, you've missed out on quite a bit. But welcome on board, as we do have this grand final reset underway. Both sides winning their opening picks after adjusting the bans. Totally expected. We did see a win on Hard Rock 3, and we did see AK winning on Double Time 3 last match. So picking Double Time 2, which is very similar mechanically, still leads to the same result. Shocker. But, Coach Ma, now this is going to be a scary map, because both of these players had a very close call on this map last time around. So, will we see another 3,000 score victory? Probably not. I mean, there's no way we're going to have the exact same conundrum that we saw last time, where they had the same misses, the same 50, same 100 count.
Oh, you spoke too soon.
No, of course. Isn't that my job? My job is to curse things into existence. We're just laying the seeds.
You're literally the genie in the lamp. In that aspect.
Nah, you're all good.
But Akn's act is in his favor. For now. Oh, okay.
But both players miss. And as a result... Wait, no! What? Sia had a banter break.
Oh, and now that's a miss real big.
Okay. No, I don't believe. We've been bamboozled by a banter bot. Okay, no, it actually looks like both players have their proper combo count. So CO ahead by 3,000 notes, 3,000 score, sorry. But this is still such a long fight.
Yeah, Akn's does have the egg advantage, but now it's no longer, almost not the case. Now, but still slowly keeping up. That's the only 10k difference. So you gotta be really careful.
And it is building up slightly. But those sliders.
Yup, and there goes Akn's. Oh no, the score doesn't split to his side.
Yep. And CO keeps the score lead alive, but it is hanging by a thread. You could say it is hanging by a feather. Like the feathers in the background of the angel.
They're hanging by a high goal slider, more like. Oh god.
Close enough. Yeah, this song is just really hard to get a good combo in. And only 1,000 points separate these two. AK picks up the miss. But the accuracy...
Axio, that combo miss. Just clean Akn's. Akn's breaks again. And this is gonna be a devastating breakpoint.
Yeah. Things are looking pretty dire for CO. I think Cia's misses are getting punished more. Because of that deficit.
Oh no!
Oh. Yeah, Cia's absolutely collapsed in winning chances. Yeah, that is an absolutely devastating note lock. Last time, Sia was able to escape that note lock with the skin of his teeth, but not this time around. So, it looks like AK is going to be taking this point. Yep. So this time, a more decisive result in AK's side to settle this map. What was the closest map we saw last match has turned into a very convincing win for AK.
A great segmented point to secure the lead too.
Yeah, that was a breakpoint too. The first breakpoint of the match. But AK doesn't have the same luxuries that we saw with Nomad, that we saw with Nomad 5 and Double Time 3. But maybe AK can recreate that in the form of Nomad 2. So we're going to be listening to whatever this death metal song is. Shackled to the Trilton?
Oh, it's the Cthulhu map.
Of Cthulhu? Wait, why have I heard of Cthulhu before? Oh god, my lore isn't up to date, isn't it? Oh well. Story for another time.
Nah, that's more the Brit. I mean, the Cthulhu is something British. We're Aussies, so that's fine if you don't know the lore.
No, I don't. Sadly. I know there's a Cthulhu-based game, board game, House of Madness, but that's about it. That's the extent of my knowledge.
On the 4 minutes of havoc, madness, and I don't know what else to say about it.
Absolute stream
Tentacles,
devastation, as I like to say it.
Not tentacle sliders, unfortunately.
No, that'd be too much. I mean, we've already tortured these players long enough.
Oh, see the break in the down, very early jump section.
Yeah. So, anyways, in the first quarter of the song, Sia picking up a series of misses just here and there. It has allowed AK to get to a good lead at the start.
Yeah, that's a big... Oh god.
Okay.
Is he over-tapping? Oh god.
He's tapping too late. Sia can barely keep up and is getting 80% for it.
Oh god, yeah, I think I got it already.
Yeah, no. Okay, wow, this is a very convincing defeat. But AK is not going to get the full combo.
I think it's conserving his energy. He really needs that energy for the next maps, for sure.
Oh yeah, I think so too. Man, I played like 25 hours of Terraria, but I kept playing on the highest difficulty and kept dying. Because I am a buffoon, and I didn't think about lowering the difficulty.
How did that relate to this?
I saw chat.
Oh.
Chat's talking about Terraria.
Oh. Okay, Icons just with a 265, reaching the 66% mark of the map itself.
Yeah, no, Sia is not winning the map.
For sure.
Yeah. It really be like that.
I'm kind of surprised there's not more space, considering how considering how like SR this is. Oh dear. Well, at least CEO could try like making some smoke signals.
But yeah.
Some stress relief would be great. I mean, that's what I would do if I was playing this type of map too. Oh dear.
Yeah, no, this is a...
In his house at the real year, dead Cthulhu waits dreaming. Yet he shall rise, and his kingdom shall cover the earth.
And we end with a very, very long 56 note burst.
Because why not? You know, just have to rub it in a little. So yeah. So CO finishes the map. Is quite convincingly destroyed. And it's unfortunate to see, but we did see CO banning it last match around. Still a better result than what we saw in Double Time 3. So as tough as it sounds, it was a more optimal choice, even if it leads to the same result. So, shrugging off the loss of No Mod 2 out the way, is going to go... CO's going to go for Hidden 3.
Aknzx did have a pretty interesting like 309k from his previous match against Syntax.
Definitely would be a little bit of room for CO to try and win on. I don't think we saw this last match, so maybe there's a bit of a second wind opportunity.
Okay, Aknzx the first miss.
AK does get the first miss. And both players secure the jump, not missing on the
Slow slider.
incredibly slow slider. But CO will miss the transition to the speed section. And that will all but wipe out whatever lead CO had on the score. And AK is out in front by about 5,000. Is going to climb a little bit off the back of CO's increasing note locks. CO has recovered. But AK has a small lead and is slightly building on it, being up only by about 100 combo.
All we need is a jinx from the Enkins. Not happening.
Oh, don't worry, we'll just call... Don't worry, we'll get the sun to jinx AK. Although I say that, but it's kind of dark outside. So maybe not the sun, but maybe the moon. Just not the Moon Lord in No Mod 2.
Okay, and that's the break coming. That's the best CO needs. And CO needs to hold
and
on.
this is a big opportunity for CO. 550 combo. That's going to quickly push him into the lead, but they both break at the same time. CO recovering on the accuracy now, so this is good. Both players are now on an even footing, heading to the last third.
Oh my god, this is just chaotic. CO with the combo miss, just getting Aknzx into that side.
Yeah, AK getting some good combo building.
Oh, and there was Aknzx. CO breaks as well.
Yeah, but CO just continuing to suffer from a series of major note locks. AK suffering from them too, don't get me wrong, but not to the same frequency. Oh, but hang on, this might be an opportunity.
Right, 30 seconds around there. 45 for CO with the combo miss, just keeping that score into Aknzx's hands right now. 30k score. Aknzx with that combo miss again. Now slowing 19,
Okay.
18.
No, this is good for CO. CO actually has enough time to pull this back.
Oh,
only
dear.
5,000 points separating the two. And with only 10 seconds on the clock,
CO does have
the
that
momentum
lead.
is
And
there.
it's It's coming! And is it coming home?
And AK
is
has
it coming
missed.
home? Yeah.
Theo has only 4,000 point lead. Still needs to hit these final notes and
Oh.
will take it home. Barely.
Great save from it.
That is incredibly close. Absolute cinema-worthy performance there. Yeah, the maps you win, but hey, at least you're winning, right? That's isn't that the important thing? I don't know. That's what they say in chess. It doesn't matter how you win. If you win, that's what matters. Double Time 1 was a very convincing win for AK. Oh, what about... Oh, I couldn't tell you where the song comes from. Oh, wait, never mind. I can see from the top left. It's from Persona 4. Oops.
Rightio, we're gonna be talking really loud this time, so we don't get copyrighted.
Yeah. Alright. Everyone knows how Atlas is like with copyright. I mean, I think they still strike down videos from Persona 5, even though that game's been out for 6 years now.
With reload as well on the dots. But anyway,
They still do.
yeah, still aknzx, which just seems like gonna be a really confident pick on it. Pretty safe.
But it's okay. Let's see if AK can maintain a good win here.
You know, if ever see you, you say like, okay, this is a warm-up map, you know? Good way to like freshen up your joints.
No. That was No More 2. No More 2 was the warm-up.
Okay.
But no, both these players are quite competitive in this opening section here. Which is good. But AK is still faring far better on the accuracy, which is why we're still seeing like a 30,000 lead, even though no one is broken yet. 2.5%. It's a big amount to climb. It does mean that if AK does pick up some misses, it will take longer for CO to pull out in front. But let's see. AK still in control of the match. But now we're crossing over the halfway point. We got some really big combos from both these players. Okay, CO hits the jumps.
Oh my god.
AK starting to lose a little bit of consistency, dropping some 100s.
Oh,
Has fallen down to 99%.
oh, that's a miss from CO.
Oh, but CO does pick up the first miss, and yeah, AK's gonna just start to soar. I mean, look at that. Just gaining 2,000 score per note. Oh, that's actually brutal. And that was no fault of CO. CO has been playing phenomenally well. Only one miss. Like, this is going so much better than the last time. But it's still not enough because your opponent just doesn't miss. Definitely a stronger showing by both sides. But wow. I mean, even though the one miss settled it for AK, the accuracy still would have given the win over. That is a very clean FC from AK as well. So, okay. Infinity Heaven, let's go. CS claiming that he's got 0 picks left. Well, I don't know. I don't believe CO on this. I mean, we did see Double Time 5 be kind of close. Sure, he got outplayed on No Mod 3. I know with No Mod 1, maybe it's going to be hard to beat AK, who may very likely get a full combo, but you can still pick it. I would say you could still pick it.
I thought you would go like HR2 or something like that. If HR2 is what I think it is.
Oh well.
But I mean, given that CEO missed due to the six not back in this map, I think with practice, I think he should be able to get this well again.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I believe. I gotta believe in the drama. Right.
Okay, I can see that several misses on that. Several hundreds on this on the 5-note burst.
Yeah, no, this song incredibly tough circle size 7.8. It basically doesn't get smaller than this in a tournament.
Let's go.
And CEO does miss right before the beginning of the streams, but AK does mess up on the transition in this stream speed. Or sliding speed. I don't know how you call it. CEO hitting it phenomenally.
But I think there's a long stream. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, and both players hit it.
CEO at 99.
Yeah, CEO did miss at the start, but he is so back. But this is going to put a lot of pressure on both of these players, and CEO can definitely feel it, getting a string of 100s, but keeps it together.
Everyone breaks at a really space section.
Yep, and both players have 6,000 between the two.
Okay, here comes the tug of war right now. I can see the gain on the point. Seal with the miss, the combo miss again. Is that gonna be the jinx that he would have?
There's still way more time for that.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm very confident. Just you wait.
Oh, here we go. Oh no!
Oh no! Yeah, Sia knows what's up. He knows. He's lost. On the same stream too. He's hitting the notes, but it is just in pure frustration. And AK once again benefiting. Hey man, nerves do play a role. Especially when you pick a precision heavy map like that. As they say, you know, you can't forget the basics. Nerves do a very good job of making you forget the basics. And CEO's chances of winning the tournament is slipping very fast. And AK has many ways to get some points here, which is a little bit scary. Double time 5 is, yeah. But I'm not actually as confident with this pick. I would have preferred to see No More 3 first. That too, but no, I'm serious. CEO has had a bit of a back and forth on this map. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We have seen CEO playing generally better. Although
why did he? Okay, I guess he's just preparing for the long run, you know.
And but giving a 17,000
well,
AK?
Is it gonna work in his favor? We're gonna find out right now.
What? Okay. So AK misses in the beginning section, but CEO just doesn't spin more than what's required. But hey, look, CEO's in front. Who needs the 17,000 points?
So much for that idea.
Genius move. But AK having a good recovery off that beginning miss.
Yeah,
CEO Sorry, go ahead.
Score is still pretty neck though, with 55 hits. As long as Akens just holds on any of any of them, the pattern so far.
Yeah, no. Sia definitely does have some chances here. It's just Sia's going to be working against time. But if Sia
Okay,
can...
there it is!
There we go, that's a good start.
Oh,
but
no,
Sia
there goes
can't
Sia.
hold it. Oh no! And Sia's chances of slipping 87k. AK is out in front, but no combo advantage. Definitely still enough time in the song to try and recover this, but Sia's going to need a very phenomenal final third here. And I don't know if that's too much to ask.
Here we go, the final Ki.
Okay.
Oh!
He hits it, but Sia misses right after. Improvement. AK. Still hits everything quite convincingly. And is going to extend that lead to the 6 digits. And it looks like AK is going to be taking the 6 point in this reset. And we're looking at championship point for AK, who, if chat is correct on this one, will be the first win for AK in ANZT.
Really?
I don't know, I was reading off chat. I'm not too familiar with the history.
Wait, hold on. What's going on?
Sia picks DT4. No, I'm kidding. DT4. Sia going with a DT pick after losing 3 of them.
Although it's just...
Don't even get me started with the whole there's no snow in Christmas. Yeah. AK finished 3rd and 2nd in the past 2 iterations. Will it be number 1? The chances have never been better. Chat demands me.
If CO does win this, I think the Akens will probably cut any with number 3. So that's a possibility.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Right now, we're going to be getting the Snow Stars.
Okay.
Okay. Synchronized okay.
Lots of wiggly patterns. Oh, and the Nutio, the nasty knot lock.
Oh, but AK struggling for some combo consistency as well.
Oh, we are nailing those streams really well. Wiggly jeepers, my friend. These guys, man. Oh, okay,
Oh,
I can see that massive chain miss.
Oh wait, I think we saw this yesterday, where AK was consistently missing on the transitions in the direction in that particular stream. Is it that history's repeating itself? Well, I don't know. Sia doing a good job, has the best combo that probably both players will find. Okay, both players get a reset, but Sio's up 100k. That's enough.
Oh, this is too soon.
No,
Hold
no,
on.
no, that's enough. Sio's not losing this. No, see, not losing it, okay?
Got my heart started, man. Stop making my heart go in suspense mode here.
We love the cinema. We love the cinema so much that we don't go to the Hoyts.
It's gonna be scary enough right now because CEO has to survive Akens pick twice, and this is his first pick from Akens right there.
Because we have our cinema at home right here in ANZT.
So, can CEO survive Akens' first pick to take that win?
Let's see.
Find out.
Surely you just go no mod 3. I know. Hidden 2, brother. This guy. Okay. Okay, I like the spice. Now, I mean, you got 2 breakpoints. You might as well spend 1 trying to win on low AR hidden, which, as we all know, is prone to
Not lost.
watching players self-destruct. You know, DT player just picks hidden too. That's just how it is.
I remember back in the earlier match, it wasn't like a floating one, isn't it? Kind of, isn't it?
Ooh. Yeah. Nah, this is all about, I think, just kind of timing. To be fair. Because the notes are pretty stacked a lot. So it's very easy to get confused.
Okay.
So confused, in fact, AK picks up 2 misses. Seo absolutely falling upon the highest level of preparation we've seen. Just casually starting with a double S. Okay, we'll lose the double S, but still a good start. Could not ask for a better lead. Okay, Seo's up by 50k. This is good. But AK, right behind, is still ready to pounce. Seo has to survive AK's revival here. Oh, but AK picks up a 50, almost hits that too early, but keeps things alive. But Seo's only halfway through this song. There's still 90 seconds left. These 90 seconds feels like an eternity. But the aiming is going to get a bit more difficult.
Oh, I consider miss. Seo
But
just...
that's a
Seo
big
needs
miss.
that miss, but Seo misses. Still
No,
the
but that's
game.
okay. That's okay.
You sure? It is?
No,
okay.
no. It's okay. It's okay. Because 100k buffer, but neither player has combo momentum. This is actually very phenomenal for Seo here. Because it's going to take a while for AK to try and build up anything.
As long as Seo doesn't hold into the note, it prevents the note for any of those combo patterns right now, which she seems to be doing really well. Yep, I think he survived it.
Yeah, no, he's good. He's good. Seo's actually improved. And not just that, there's also an accuracy advantage too, which means that Seo can drop a bunch of misses, like can note lock pretty hard and still preserve most of the score. So, yeah, there we go. Seo going to keep this alive for another map. Has scored, I think, the first breakpoint all match over these 2 matches. So, Seo can win against AK. It's possible. We've just seen it.
Now we're gonna see what the pick's gonna be next. This is gonna be a...
But this is where the challenge begins. Wait...
Do they have timeouts at you wonder? No, I think of it.
Oh, they do, just no one uses it.
Oh.
You know. It's a pretty standard rule in all tournaments, actually, but hardly people use it. They use it more if they need to go get water or something, rather than actually making a decision. But no, this is a very critical choice here. Do you surely you pick either hidden or hard rock here? You don't go with no mod 3 or 1. Yeah, I'm fairly sure about that. It could be. Given... I mean... Oh, wait, Sia's gonna go with the tactical timeout. Man's a genius. Yeah. 1 minute to look the map in the editor. Oh, it's Dexa. I only just realized the artist's name when I saw it. Oh, this is gonna be some goofy combos in this. Wait, side read. Wait, what? No, man's not sight reading this, surely. What?
I mean, the side buff is real, so let's see whether it plays in his favor. Is his luck stat at 7 to 10?
Am I the only person that just completely is completely disbelieved by the sight read buff? I don't believe it exists. Oh, let's see. Well, both players missing out the gate, but CO, off some really bad accuracy, will remain behind AK. It's down by over 6%.
Oh god. That's a lot of accuracy for CO to actually get it though.
Yeah, this is a tricky map to try and sight read. But hey, CO's still in it. There's only a 20k difference.
Oh my god, this thing changing tones right now? Really?
I don't know.
Oh god, the HP of CO is just not having a fun time now.
Okay, getting some combo build up. This could be good for CO if AK does miss.
Right, 57%.
Oh, he's going all in on this this section here, and has picked up a miss.
Oh, I can see the bunch of miss. I just noticed.
Oh, this is a big moment here. AK is gonna run away with it if he survives this section. But AK is just looking incredibly solid.
I think this may be it though.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's it too. AK picks up the miss, but with a 120k lead to pull back, I don't even think Auto could fix this by precisely playing perfectly. I think it's too far gone. Alright, very long buzz slide.
Yeah, that is it.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be it. Alright.
Not gonna lie, I was expecting like HR2 to be kind of a mechanic pick, kind of similar. But Aken's doing really well, not surprisingly.
It was a good try, given the options that was left. I don't fault CF for trying to go for this. So, congratulations to AK ANZT11W, the winner of the Australian-New Zealand Winter Edition for the 11th year. In the grand finals, has won following a bracket reset, winning 7-3 and 7-4. So, it's a good result.
Oh, unfortunately the tiebreaker isn't gonna come, I guess.
This is the first win for AK in ANZT, and it is a title that AK is hoping to defend come the summer edition that will be happening in a few months. So, let's have a look here. Are we going to be having a tiebreaker showcase?
Doesn't seem like it's gonna be the case though.
Doesn't seem like it. Very F. Can't the players just host? What? Oh well, I guess we're not having it. So, that is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for tuning in. Whether you've been tuning in at the very start or throughout the tournament, or you've just tuned into the grand finals. The ANZT crew will be back for the summer edition in a couple of months. So, for all the Australian and New Zealand standard players who are looking to showcase their skills, you got time to prepare. We do have a new edition coming up in a couple of months. So, what the rules and what the stuff is going to be around that time, who knows? Summer edition tends to be a bit more gimmicky, I think. So, thank you all for tuning in, and we will see you all next time as ANZT concludes for now.
And from your streamer right here, good morning, good night, good luck, and goodbye. Ciao.